Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Damn. It's okay, Freddy? Because you seem to kind of have a handle of it.
Yeah.
Hey, stand down, Freddy. Let's give Medusa some space.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching her, though.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
Isn't it obvious? Tell us what you know about Calliope's death.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I
was at the
didn't touch her.
reliquary.
I didn't even know she'd been attacked until I saw her flee.
Huh.
You did not even know that much.
Wait, this is the same reliquary Pan wants you to go to?
Small world.
She was at the reliquary the eve she died, but I had no part in the muse's
Ooh, got some hints.
Interesting. Why were you following?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been
Hi, Pan.
trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
Why was
I
Pan there?
keep watch over
Yeah,
every
Pan's
idol
been
who
here
no longer
twice
lives
in this,
Olympus,
like,
but
sequence.
especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed.
Was that a glitch?
I had a duty.
I don't
to
think
Athena.
so.
Is it-
I'm thinking it's intentional.
I think it's a glitch because I feel like Pan would have been there to stop it if we had gone with him instead of Freddy.
You said Calliope was attacked. Who could have done it?
I thought it might have been Asterion. I saw the great beast chasing her, as I was.
Pan's friend?
It was not him, alas. He was as confused as I, and not a drop of the muse's blood on him. Yet I realized this too late.
So what happened in the reliquary?
I never entered, so I do not know. A question for Asterion and Hecate, perhaps.
Did you find out while she was there?
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
Uh-huh.
And you wonder why I said nothing to anyone. After all, who would believe ugly, monstrous Medusa?
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
So Athena knows Calliope was attacked there?
Yes, no. If she does, surely not by whom. I am but guessing, however. Lady Athena tells me oh so very little.
Lady Athena seems like a fucking bitch.
I don't believe you. You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
A monster,
Right,
not a
and
liar.
not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again.
Of a hero.
It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have. I know it's hard to believe what a monster tells you, but it is true.
Interesting.
Okay, let's say we
So
believe
Grace
you.
is in the position
For
of
the
a Greek
moment.
hero
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you.
by the fates,
Do
I
not tell
assume.
Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
I'll think about it.
Indiscretion, huh? That's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize for my hunger. I can only apologize that I am so very weak in the face of
Stop, Scott.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing.
You're right.
No,
I'll stop giving any
if Lady
opinion.
Athena should learn the truth.
I'll stop giving any opinion. Kat is on her own. Despite the fact that she keeps
I
looking
hope
back
you
at me.
find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
It's not my fault that every time a choice comes up, Kat keeps looking at me.
I'm curious what you think too. Channel your inner Perseus and defeated the Gorgon.
Mm-hmm.
Pondering the big question, Grace. Do we actually believe her?
I don't think I can. Not without going to the reliquary to make sure.
What happens if we go there and it checks out?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
So, the hunt continues? Great. More adventures for me then.
Hey, I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
Is this where you offer to be my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already? Seriously, am I not?
Am I not?
Aww. Freddy's.
I mean, fuck it, you are now.
Huh?
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to—
Tell me, right now.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently—
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What is
In the
way?
chaos.
What way is
chaos way.
The way where I don't take all the blame.
that? What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Reliquary!
Reliquary.
Reliquary!
Woo!
It was in a shipping container.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
Whoa!
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld.
I just want to take a
Do you
moment to
think
say
that's what it
I
could
am
be?
really enjoying
Oh,
this
that is
game,
so
by
cool.
the way.
I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an
I
angle
may
if we
not
talk
know
to her.
much about my Greek mythology, but it's been very enjoyable.
That sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate! I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet you'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Oh, door open.
Oh.
Oh.
Big woman!
Oh, she big. Scott.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of
God
you.
damn.
I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Oh.
Let me
Allow me to introduce myself.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddy. Big fan.
If I broke a rule, I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What?
Oh.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
What?
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yeah.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Oh, thank you. I like that she had a hard time saying automobile as if
It
it's
is
still
clear
foreign to
something
her.
unanticipated
She's
has
clearly been
occurred,
in this library
something
for a while.
outside the realm of fate.
Like a wizard in a tower.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Can I meet Asterion? Because we didn't only come for her help. We also came for Asterion.
Yeah.
Actually,
bank.
I came here to speak to Asterion. If he is here.
A visitor for Asterion. How strange.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh!
He looks precious!
Is that a thing? I didn't know.
He looks like
Wow,
the beast.
okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
Good boy!
Look at him. Bull boy, soft boy.
Soft
You're
boy!
Soft boy!
Does you a favor? Something
Have we
to
brought
do
that
with-
up on stream?
Shit, that Pan? Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No, no idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're
We
getting back
explained the soft
inside.
boy thing on stream.
Do you have another
I don't
plan?
know. I don't think so.
We have this running bit where we just call characters soft boys, even if they are not actually like traditionally soft looking in the anime shoujo sense.
Yeah.
Like Leon is a soft boy according to us. I don't know if we actually have any real reason behind our categorization. It's just if it feels like we could say it and it'd be funny. Soft boy! Traumatized boy. That's the Leon one.
Maybe we could sneak in somewhere. Could there be a back door?
And do what? You weren't thinking of... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, fuck.
He's still here. I had to run the entire. That's a long way, innit?
In it. He's
I'm
British.
so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate?
Kate?
Oh,
you don't
boy.
mean...
Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear
Oh.
sweet
Oh.
Kate. I just
He
don't
likes
know
the
how
big
to tell
woman.
her. Please.
Soft
help
boy
me
likes the
tell
big
her.
woman.
Oh.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything, and she always smells so good.
Have you seen
Like,
the
she's
size
so
of her
nice to me, and
thighs?
She doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
Why not talk to... Why can't you tell the girl her
Have you tried,
feelings?
I don't know, talking to her about how you feel?
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or
What?
talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked.
It was
Just
a small
not good at
cat.
words. Right? Really not good.
Killed her cat, dude?
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh.
Or
And...
Athena.
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
What's that fucking thing from Mean Girls? Like, yesterday he asked me what day it was.
Yeah.
What was it, like October 8th or something?
October 3rd.
It's on October 3rd. He asked me what day. It's October 3rd. Big energy there.
Are you really
The
the
same
Minotaur?
energy.
Like the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
He's,
That's good.
no,
Except Theseus. But he was a belly.
no, hold on. You said your father locked you up in a maze. Technically not true, because the person who locked you up in the maze was the king of Crete, whose wife, the queen of Crete, was your mother, but your dad was the Cretan bull. Once again, like I said, this comes up a lot.
Okay, so you're in
And some
love
people say that
with
that's
Hecate.
because they were trying to diss Crete.
What is it you think I can
Athens
do?
was trying to diss
A
Crete.
muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please,
need to make
please
words
say
good.
you'll help me.
What will you do in return?
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
But if she turns you down...
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just
I don't know,
once,
Belle was into it.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
I fucking got this.
Okay. I have an idea.
You do?
I got an idea.
You do?
Strip.
You, my foolish friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
But we gotta get this song right. And to do that, strip.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
Uh-oh.
You cast a spell on me.
And now you're mine?
Not literally, obviously.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I feel in summary.
Oh boy.
You and me are meant to be.
She can crush
'Cause
bowling
you
balls with
put
those
a
thighs.
hex on me.
Oh boy.
You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming
boy.
you specifically. Just that metaphorically, shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Oh boy.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're
Oh my god!
God! My God!
Something she doesn't know about herself.
This is painful. This is painful and also relatable.
to me.
I've never done this, I just could see myself doing it.
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin,
Ugh.
your lips are so thin, your love of books.
Staring, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just.
I think he got his point across.
I cannot hide from my reality. I can't help but think it's best that you forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will
That
come
said my
to
want.
resent me. knows that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I could never make you cry.
No, she's.
My tears,
Yep.
I fear. If I lose you.
Couldn't. Oh, I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we
She's got low confidence.
the pain that we share.
Freddy, help him!
Ah!
Go, High Priestess!
High Priestess! The song show.
Help me.
Freddy, you gotta step in. Me? Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am. Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there.
Go, High Priestess!
Woo!
No, he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. Well, I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering.
Oh.
I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego always seemed apropos, yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line.
They are definitely trying to elicit the Beauty and the Beast thing with this circular room.
Must contend. Is
What?
can I love my best friend?
Yes. Just decide.
Live a little!
Very well, Asterion. I accept your proposal.
Can you lead? I ain't prepared for this.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
My heart is a shiver, so hard to describe these feelings. I feel coming.
Big woman!
Big woman!
I really know what to do. All this seemed impossible, yet now it's come true.
I feel like our story's about to begin. Coming out of the shadows has changed everything.
Also seems like they
To
gave
you,
him a
Gracie
very
Freddy,
similar color
how
palette
do I
to the
thank
Beast,
you?
didn't they?
I think you just
With
did.
the blues.
You trod the path well.
Okay.
You cast a spell on me.
Definitely think there was some inspiration here.
Yeah!
Not to mention the whole library thing.
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
It's gotta be the door to his room, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
Ah!
I follow the rules. I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wildlife.
Living La Vida
Asterion, I
Loca.
wish to speak of this further and find an appropriate outfit.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Exactly how long are we gonna be waiting,
How
Asterion?
long are we supposed to wait?
Ah, fucking do it!
An hour.
Love blossomed and unlikely.
Grace.
It's
Like,
been over an hour.
Say, what'd I tell you?
you're still here. I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well, Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more. And there, of course, was tea.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Yeah,
so,
tea.
Yeah,
I suppose
tea
you want to know how
and A.
Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
We heard part of the story from Medusa. She saw Calliope fleeing from the reliquary, bleeding.
And when Medusa ran after her, that's when she ran into you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I was also chasing after Calliope. She'd broken in. Why she did? Hecate can't figure out. She didn't touch anything or take anything, but somebody attacked her when she was here.